into it, chat. Let's see, how is this gonna work? That's gonna work. Might work here. We are live. Damn, that's light. A little warm action. We are live. You guys hear me, chat? Test, test, test. Test, test. Can y'all hear me, chat? Am I audible in the last row? Am I audible in the last row? Ugh. Come on, baby. Come on, 12 days since the last stream. Nothing's gonna work if we are this inconsistent, so let's get into it. Okay, a little 50s action, test, test, test. Mics are almost dead, so we'll just have to wing it after that, but let's go into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, baby. 6, 7. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 8. Come on, baby. Come on, Unc. Come on, Unc. Come on. 9. 10. Come on, Unc. Y'all think we can do 55? Come on, baby. January 26th, massive storm day. 12 days, no. Last stream was 12 days ago. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Talking into a dead stream. Be honest. But come on, baby. Come on. Turn me up, chat. Turn me up. Okay, let's go. So 55. Low warm up done. Kind of cold today. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn me up. Should we do upper or lower or full body? I think we'll just do upper. It is 10:48 p.m. in Toronto, Canada. The guy beside me is insanely jacked. Y'all have no idea. Come on, come on. Warm-up that's done. Maybe first set or second set. I can't really tell. Probably second set. We'll do 55 on each side, so 110 total. 5 pounds up from 2 weeks ago. But damn, we lost all the gains as usual. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, turn me up. Come on, Unc. Come on, Unc. 1. Come on, Unc. 2. Come on, Unc. 3. Come on, Unc. 4. Come on, Unc. 5. Come on, Unc. 6. Come on, Unc. Come on, Unc. 11. Come on, Unc. Come on, come on, come on. Sub up, guys. 8. 9. Come on. Come on, Unc. Come on, Unc. 10. Come on, Unc. 11. 12. Can I do any more? Can I? Good Lord. W's in the chat. Does anyone say that anymore? W's in the chat. First of all, can y'all hear me? Test, test, test. Test, test. Mic seems to be on. 5% battery left. Turn me up, chat. Turn me up. 12 days since the last live. Absolutely crap. We are here in Toronto, going through the worst snowstorm of the past decade, maybe the past 2 decades. I think we have 15 inches of snow right now, which is absolutely insane. Everything, like the cars constantly skidding, a bunch of crashes, road closures, Highways are slowed down. Only the 407 is active, which is like the expensive highway. Come on, baby, come on. But the gym is still packed, more packed than ever. Surprising, eh? Worst weather that we've ever had in our lives, and the gym is still packed. The 4 of you in here, I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you guys coming in, tapping in, and watching this boring ass workout. We are here. Is that what Speed says? We are here. But if y'all got any tips on how to be a better streamer, happy to hear it. Come on. Probably too old for this shit anyway. 60 years old at this point, it's probably not going to happen. But we'll give it our best shot. Come on, come on. Second set done. 110 pounds total. Got, how many sets should we do, chat? For lat pull downs? Did we do 6 sets? Or 4, that's the question. Really not feeling it today, but that's probably because we were off for like 2 weeks. So what the hell is that? Come on, baby, come on, turn me up. Everyone left, eh? Damn. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Come on, Unc. Come on, 6. 11. 8. 8. Holy. W's in the chat. Okay. Come on, baby. This is going to be the greatest redemption arc of all time. Watch. So we were kind of jacked 2 years ago. Kind of, a little bit jacked 2 years ago. We lost it all after the shoulder injury. We're going to get an x-ray done tomorrow probably. If everything passes, then hopefully we're back on track. Working out 4 days a week maybe. 4 days consistently. And we should be good. Come on, come on, come on. Third set done. 8 reps. We're going to try to get 10 next set, but if we can't, we might drop it. Damn, am I that boring today? I keep losing people. 2 people left. Come on. It's been hot in here. Okay, ready? Forward set. Can y'all hear me? Someone say hi. Someone tell me, yo, can y'all hear me or not? Forward set, nice and easy. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, come on. 8. Oh. 8, and I'm dead. Good Lord. Should we lower the weight? We'll lower the weight. Go down to 45, so 90. total. Come on. Come on. Everyone looks so jacked today, good lord. They look so goddamn jacked except me. Hey Jenna, how are you? Long time no see. Good seeing you. Where are you tapping in from, Jenna? Fourth set done. We dropped it a little. We're gonna do 90 on each side now. Let's see how it goes. Come on. Y'all think we got it, chat? Y'all think we got it? Do you think we got 12? We did 8 last time. I think we got 12 in this. Probably. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn in. Chat's pretty dead, eh? I wouldn't watch me either, honestly. Okay, ready? Ready, 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 ready. Fifth set. Y'all think we got it? Fifth set, 90. Come on. 1. 2. 3. 4. Come on. 5. 6. 11. 8. Okay, bench press next. No. Okay. Hold up. Should have brought water. But anyways, come on. Two people in the live. Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just set up and then we'll get into it. That works out, I think. Yeah, but it's a flat bench, that's the issue. Anyways, we'll do what we can. Turn me on front. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. That's not a good angle. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. That's better. Okay, 40s. I think we should go up to 40s. Oh no, or we'll start at 40s actually. No, no. Hey, Denali, how are you? Yeah, same gym. Same place, same gym. But it's super packed today. For some reason, so we're going through the worst snowstorm of our lives. I think it's called the lake effect, where it's coming in from Texas and we're getting like 30 inches of snow. But for some reason, what that means is the gym is packed like no tomorrow. Like, it's unbelievable how busy it is right now. At 11 a.m. on a Monday. Insanity. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know when these people have work tomorrow, what they do. It's craziness, yeah. Craziness. Yeah, I am feeling a lot better. A little drained, honestly. A little tired. Doesn't seem like a Monday or I had a good weekend, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for joining in, Denali. I appreciate it. And thank you for staying patient. I didn't realize our last stream was 12 days ago, which is nuts. So I'm really, really sorry about that. Okay, let's get into it. Do you have to? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I shoveled an hour and a half at my parents' place, and then condo I didn't touch, the condo I live in. But my neighbors are shoveling like 3 times a day, so I should have done that because my cleaning wasn't good. Maybe we'll get an electric shovel. Okay, let's do it. Come on. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Oh, man. Come on. Oh. Oh. Workout schedule. We have none, yo. We're still trying to get an x-ray and we've been going through a crazy hard time at work. It is absolutely nothing. It should be 4 days a week, honestly, right now. Upper lower, but we haven't worked out in, well, 2 years, but we haven't worked out since last week. We went to Anytime Fitness and then they told us we couldn't record there either. So that's why the last stream was 12 days ago. Okay, someone's coming, hold on. Someone, the worker's coming, hopefully she doesn't notice me. Test. Okay, come on. Every time I see a Good Life associate, it freaks me out. Just because this is the last gym band. Y'all think we got another 12? I think we got another 12. Come on. Yeah, so workout is upper, lower. Today we'll do upper, tomorrow we'll do lower. The next day we'll do upper, and then the next day after we'll do lower. Probably repeat the same upper workout, honestly. Okay, ready? Second set. Come on, baby. Nice and easy, 12 reps. Come on, Unc. Come on. Oh God, I'm getting old. Too old for this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 8, 9. Come on. 10, 11. 73. Just turned it last week. That's why I couldn't stream. My big 73 birthday. I met a guy who was 69 3 days ago. I went to Huntsville, if you guys know where that is. We had some Texas barbecue, which was phenomenal. But it's an old age retirement home, so I fit in like an old age retirement. So I fit perfectly. Okay, let's do it. Okay, another associate just came, so I'm scared. I hope I don't get banned. But yeah, it's a retirement town, so it was perfect. I met this really nice couple. The guy was 69. The woman was, I think, 68. And he was telling me about how there's a bomb distillery just up there, and it's so good. We tried to go, so I went Saturday. Sunday was the storm, so we had to rush back. But that distillery 2 hours away was phenomenal. Okay, ready? 2 sets done. Let's go to the third set. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 11. Good Lord. Elbows are on fire today. Hey, Bushi, how are you? Yeah, middle of nowhere. 3.5 hours from Oakville, Mississauga. And then half an hour above that, there's a distillery called what's it called? What's that distillery called, Chad? See, Alzheimer's hit when you're this old. Can't remember. But they had a really nice cider, watermelon cider. So we went to that Texas barbecue place, which is phenomenal. And there they have a cider that they serve for $10. But at the distillery, it's $3. So they charge $7 every single time just for driving 40 minutes, because it's 40 minutes away from the distillery. So we were gonna go there the next day and pick up a carton or 2 cartons of the watermelon cider, because it doesn't even taste like alcohol. But the next day was a huge snowstorm, skidding everywhere. We almost crashed. Brutal. Oh God, chat. Come on, baby, come on. Turn me up. So what was that, third set? Second set? Third set? I can't recall. I think it was third set. Little pump action starting to happen, even though super duper lightweight. Come on. We're not using our tripod anymore. We're using a wallet to do the stand, so hopefully it's not too bad. Maybe we'll turn around actually. Come on. But yeah, 73. I don't even know how to say that in French. C'est-toi? Man, I wish I could talk to people here, yo. But I'm scared I'll get banned. We gotta go IRL stream in public so we can't get banned. The short schedule? I don't know. I try to post every day, but some days I miss because it's it's too taxing. Work is too much, dad's too much, family's too much. The family has so much shit to do, yo. It's tiring. Everyone expects so much, and then every time you tell them you can't do this, they just get really pissy, like it's your job to do this. So, but I try to post every single day if I can. Don't really know what I'm doing. I think I had a strategy 2-3 years ago, but it kind of flopped, so I think we're just gonna organic it. I think we're gonna stick to the big rule that we set when we came back into streaming, that just completely take the pressure off. I'd love to be speed one day, but probably won't happen. So let's just do whatever comes to mind. It doesn't have to be well thought out. It doesn't have to be particular. It doesn't have to be vacation, because all of those things don't really work. Like, on Instagram, I think it was a year and a half ago now. A year and a half ago, we were on a roll on trivia where like the highest thing we got to was 10 million views. And that only brought like 100 followers, and that was it. There was no retention. There was other people in front of the camera. It just wasn't creating community. So let's take it back to the basics and go at it. So yeah, to answer your question, long-winded, just put the fries in the bag, bro. We're gonna try to do it every day. A couple of shorts every single day. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think you asked me for hockey and basketball trivia, but honestly, like, as I said, my parents didn't really let me watch a lot of stuff growing up. Like, I was told to study all the time and just watch like Education Discovery Channel and World Channel and stuff like that. Maybe some cartoons here and there. And then like, I was part of a very big religious institution. So like getting into sports has been really nice, and I think I'll just focus on soccer for now, just because there's so much to take in. Like I've always wondered why Ronaldo was so much bigger than Messi. So I really want to like understand their whole arc, and then also who next is coming up. Like, is Lamine Yamal going to be massive? Is there going to be someone better? I mean, they talk about like Pogba or whatever, right? Pogba, Mbappe is entering his prime, but he might retire in 10 years. So like, who's going to be the next big thing? With that being said, LeBron trivia would be interesting. You know, I'm from such an olden age that we didn't think that Jordan could ever be like matched or replaced. And then we were like, the closest thing ever would be Kobe. And then this recent 5 years of like being like LeBron's the greatest of all time, there's no comparison. It's mind baffling to me, like boggling to me. Because when I grew up, it was a unanimous decision that Jordan is the greatest, the greatest. There will never be anyone that touches his legacy. And LeBron doesn't have the drive and all of that. So was he always your favorite player, or was this a recent like last 5 year thing? Because when I was growing up, all I heard was LeBron's not competitive. He doesn't have the dog in him. He doesn't have that killer instinct. Okay, I think fourth set. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fourth set. Can y'all see? I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, baby. Come on, Unc. Ooh. 10. Come on. Before COVID, I started watching the Raptors, but couldn't really get into it. Yeah, that's true. So were you watching like basketball exclusively in COVID, or were you watching other stuff too? I'm always curious about the COVID times. I'm always curious about the COVID times because there was like this revolution of a bunch of sports, then there were a bunch of TikTokers, then there were a bunch of streamers that grew up. So were you all watching? What were you guys focusing on? What were you guys watching? Okay, fourth set done. Should we do 2 more sets, chat? What do y'all think? What do y'all think, chat? Come on. About to pass out. I'm a Nuggets and Lakers fan. Oh yeah? Not a Raptors? Not a Raptors fan? I guess you're not from Toronto, right? So you don't get the hype. When was that? 6 years ago now? I can't even recall. Was that before COVID when Kawhi won it for us? And then Drake was like, we need the dips with the chip. We need the dips with the chip. Where are the dips with the chip at? And he was roaming around. Come on, baby. exhausted. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, I did. I went for the finals. Couldn't even see the TV. That's how packed it was. That's how far we were. And then we saw a bunch of really pretty girls getting into like the front of the line, the best bars, like the front of the games, because guys are so goddamn like enamored by, the best looking chicks that they've seen. Yeah, I remember that very distinctly. Like every single person was out. Every single really good looking girl was at that place. And then guys were obviously going crazy because there were so many good looking chicks. And then all the good looking chicks were escorted to the front of the screen, or like, yeah, because they didn't pay for tickets, right? So some of them were escorted to the front of the screen. Some of them were actually taken in by random ass dudes, or like maybe even some of the basketball players. And then the rest was just a bunch of dudes trying to watch the game and be like, was this really worth it? But it was obviously super fun, but it was just so many people. And then the one thing I remember seeing was I saw Navdeep Bains, the really old Punjabi super fan. So we saw him going in, and he was a celebrity. 6 security guards, people running after him. It was insane. Okay, let's go. 4 sets done. 5th set. Come on. Come on. 5th set. Yeah. Should be easy. Come on, baby. Come on, Unc. Yeah. Because I guess he spends the most amount of money, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think we're done. I think that's it, chat. What else should we do? That's the real question. Sorry. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He's so goddamn rich that I don't even know. Like, that man owns most of the Hyundais in Toronto. So that's how rich he is. Oh, yeah? I wonder if he went to every game. I can't recall. Okay. Let's go. What else do we got? We did some lat pull downs. We did some dumbbell presses. Now, do some biceps. It sounds like a plan. Oh wow, that's commitment right there. Can we find a a chair that's, what am I saying, yo? I can't even breathe. Can we find an adjustable bench? That's what we're looking for. How should we do this, chat? So I need a program, but then I'm streaming on my phone, because obviously we're not making money off streaming, so we can't invest in a proper rig. But then I need my phone to look at the workouts. So what's the best thing? Should I just write it down on a piece of paper, on a notebook, and bring that notebook? Is that the way we do it, chat? What do y'all think? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, chat. Yeah, nothing's free today. Maybe that. Hold up, chat. Maybe. No, I don't even think that's free. So what is free? I really gotta. Maybe, I don't know. Like, whenever I think of electric, all I think of is a Tesla. So I think they do have some electric cars, but are they any good? That's the real question. I don't think so. My dad's been driving a RAV4 recently. We got into an accident. Well, we as in he got into an accident with his car with my grandma inside on November 30th. So then he got a rental and he's driving a RAV4 for now. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do, chat? Hold up, let me give it some thought, chat. Let me give it some thought. What can we do? Okay, let's just get an adjustable bench and then we can do bicep curls. Or should we just do it on the preacher curl? Maybe we'll just do it on the preacher curl. No, both of those are covered. And then what is left? What can I actually use? Well, I guess I can use that. But then there's a bunch of people there. What do I do? Are you guys using this? Yeah? How many sets do you have left? Okay, no worries. How many sets do you have left? How many sets do you have? Sorry, how many sets do you have left? Okay, thank you. Okay, I think we found something. He just has one set left, so we'll take it. Oh God. Good Lord, chat. So many people. Denali, you're like my first dedicated fan. Well, not fan, but like friend, I guess. My first dedicated friend. Speed talks about this one thing where he had like one viewer. I think that's what it's called, right? One viewer that just kept me going. So you're that for me. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, Denali. You made me come back into streaming, even though I think we still do. I think we had Eddie, we had you. Was that it? I don't remember anyone else, honestly. But hopefully they come back. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, we'll give it on a second shot and see how it goes. Can't really go back in the past and change anything, unfortunately. I wish we could, but what can we do? Thank you for being here. You don't think so? You don't think Denali will bring a name? I think it will. I think it always does, right? You always remember your first viewer, your second viewer, and then they all get in. They all jumble up. Well, we'll find out. Or we'll just die like this, just a small channel. Yeah, I think we always do, honestly. So we'll find out. We don't know. I think every streamer I've actually seen, they always remember their first viewer. The weird thing is they never like say their name, which is weird. Like Speed, when he's on Vice, he doesn't say, "Oh yeah, I had like this one viewer named Denali, and he like kept me going." I don't know why. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just an ego thing. Maybe they forget. Maybe they don't want like. Maybe the viewer doesn't want attention. I don't really know how the streaming thing works, honestly. But thank you. Okay, how do we set this up, chat? How do we set this up? Yeah, I don't even know. Give me a second. Maybe just put it on the ground. Is that the only way? Or put it in the bag? Yeah, maybe put it on a bag. Does that work? No, that did not work. Does this work? Can you see me? I think you can see it, right? Okay, let me see. Can y'all see this? I think you can see that, right? We'll find out. Come on. Nope. Can't see that. You guys can't see that? Hold up. Y'all see that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should we go up? Should we go up, chat? Should I breathe, chat? Should I breathe? Should I breathe, chat? What do y'all think? Should I open my eyes, chat? Should I breathe, chat? Should I breathe? What do y'all think? Nah, bad shoulders, yo. No, bad shoulders. As soon as we get them tested this week and then cleared, I think we'll go back to doing dips. Yeah, Nav is amazing, man. Amazing. 1 in a billion. Don't know if that could be done today, but I think it can. I think it can. I think you might just have the je ne sais quoi. Some people just do it, you know? Okay, let's go, chat. Turn me up, turn me up. 2 people in the line. Thank you for coming in. Denali, you're a special one. Why are you number 2 on the crown, aren't you? Should be number 1. I wonder who's number 1 or how they figure those things out. Okay, so we went up by 5 pounds. Let's try to get 12. Just give me 2 seconds. $11.35. Someone said easy work. Oh, that is so funny. There's a 140, someone doing stacking 140, and then someone's helping them, and he says easy work. There is another guy saying push that trap. Not do shit like that. Not do shit like that. That's 140. Okay, let me do one set. Come on, baby. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. What do I do to prevent shoulder injuries? Nothing. Nothing at all. Should be doing rehab. But then we get into streaming. Rehab becomes hard. There's so many people, we feel super shy. And we just find a lone spot and go at it. But maybe we should do rehab. Just to prevent any injuries. But let's get the scan first, we'll see. I was talking to these pharmacist people and they were saying that just pop an Advil and go at it. So maybe that was fair advice too. Come on, come on, come on. Does the energy see? No, so honestly what I do is external rotations with cable, internal rotations with cable, and then side delt raises with super low weight. That's what the sports doctor told me. And I don't know if it works or not. Again, have to get tested with an x-ray or an ultrasound. see if the tear increased in size or not. If it did not, then those things may have helped. If it did increase, then maybe they didn't help. Who knows? I think it's been 2 years since we got an X-ray, so it's about time. Give me 1 second. Okay, third set. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, turn me up. Turn me up, shot. Turn me up. Third set. Oh. 22.5, by the way. Note it down, someone. Oh. I might ask you guys next time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah. I'll let you know in this week, basically. I think you have a good point. A little bit of test makes you feel extra strong. You tear something. Very, very common. Going on gear with a really good coach might be better, but who the hell can afford that? Okay, third set done. We'll do a fourth set. Should we drop the weight a little bit? How many did we get? Did we get 12 or 10? 10, I think, right? We'll drop it slightly. So we will drop it to 19 and then 20.5. So 2 pounds lower. I think that should be able to get us at 12. Easy. Come on, come on, come on. Turn me up, top. Turn me up, top. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Turn me up. Okay. Is this fourth set? I think so. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. My mic's still working. Oh, wow. W mic. Is it just way too difficult for some people to get stronger with? Is it harder for people to get stronger if they're not on gear? Yeah, I mean, everyone has a genetic limit, so yeah. I agree with you. I think we're done. Holy crap. Okay, let us start driving, chat. Let me carry y'all out. Let me hide you guys. Let me hide y'all. See, this is why we need a program. The 3 exercises 4 or 5 sets, and then we're lazy as hell. If there was a program, we'd have no choice but to follow it. But regardless, let's go. Let's go. Can you guys see me? I think so. Let me take the mic off. Let me hide the mic. Give me 1 second. Let me hide the goddamn mic. Let me hide the goddamn mic. Will she see it? Will she see it? I don't think she'll see it. Okay, I think we're clear. I think we're clear, chat. Okay. Oh, freezing, yo. Freezing! How does Drake do it? Freezing! No. Freezing! I can't remember, yo. Here's a nerd trying to imitate Drake. Anyways. Let's see. Y'all wanted to see a driving stream last time, right? A lot more viewers, but... Hold up, chat. Why is it not working? There we go. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna put the mics away, and then we're gonna stream from our phone. I think I got the driving streams working. I just have to be super careful. So, give me 1 sec. Yeah, give me 1 second, Denali. Let me just turn these mics off. Holy. I bought a Rode adapter too because I was doing like trivia with multiple people, but never came in handy. But it is what it is. Okay, let's see the snow. Y'all wanted to see the snow? Give me 1 sec. Look at this. We sit inside the car. Maybe it's been paved here in the gym. It's a lot bigger in other places. I think we'll do a driving stream and then you'll see how bad it is. Super. Okay. That's good. At least car started. Second shot. Okay, give me 1 second. So, CarPlay is working. And then y'all should be able to see this. How will this work though? How will this work? Should I just do this? I think that would be the best. Is this good, chat? This is good, chat. Can I breathe, chat? Can I drive, chat? What do y'all think, chat? Chat. Man, I make myself cringe sometimes. That's how cringy I am. But anyways, let's go. Let's go, yo. Let's go. Let's go. Turn me up. So, yeah, look, you guys see those? You see the Cineplex? You see the mountains? I don't know if it's viewable. Oh, should we do landscape mode actually? Or portrait? What do y'all think? I think portrait's better, right? For the phone lives? Or y'all think we should try landscape? If we do landscape, how will this work? Hold on. Hold up. Okay, there's someone coming, so I'll stop. Yeah, Home Depot truck. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So where do we go? Go left? I think so. Dolly's in the truck.
At the light, turn left onto Eglinton Avenue West.
Who's still watching right now? One person? Is this entertaining to Ollie? Or is it boring? Or you can't see? That might just be better, honestly. How can you not see? I can see my own live stream. Oh, look at that. How can't you see?
Continue on Eglinton Avenue West for 7 kilometers.
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay. But yeah, look at the mountains to your right. That is half my body. So I'm about 5'10", so that's about 3 feet of snow right there. 3 people in the live. Thank you for coming in. We've been streaming for 68 minutes. Nice little gym stream. Kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie, but I am 73 years old, so it's hard to have quite a bit of energy. God damn! Look at that guy driving so fast. And here I am scared for my life. Four people in the chat. You know what this reminds me of? When Speed was doing his US tour bus, he had this phenomenal idea. I guess they're just goddamn geniuses, right? But like, he had this phenomenal idea that when he slept on the bus, they would turn on like the drive camera view, and then the chat would just watch the bus driving and him sleeping. Maybe Jamal was playing a game, but I thought like the drive streaming was like with the speed meter was so creative. Maybe it was like ASMR, maybe people like seeing the view, whatever. But this is like a super jiggity version of that. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Denali, can you guys hear me? Or am I very, very quiet? Or is it very muffled? Test, 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 test. Can anyone hear me? Someone say yes or no. Can you hear me well? Oh God. So an hour workout. What did we do today? We did some lat pull downs. We did some. I don't even know, y'all. I don't even know, chat. So what is the next thing for streaming? I mean, we do gym streams. It's mainly alone. Maybe we can go out, do an IRL stream. do we travel and do streams? And if we need to do streams, how many subs do we need to have to like really go? I guess Speed had like 10 million subs before he ever went out and like started doing the world tours, right? Is there someone? Look at how fast the guy beside me is. Hold up, chat. He's scaring me. That girl's scaring me, chat. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So that's a good idea. But so is if you follow Speed's path, is that gonna work? Like you do gym streams, maybe you game a little, then you do world tours, or is that gonna be a Speed copy? Also, like I'm so much older, right? So it doesn't really make sense. Maybe, but what's like the next wave? Because it seems like all these streamers are doing the same thing except Speed. But then Speed is like, you know how like, do you guys hear that White Tiki guy who tried to like stream snipe Speed? So he was trying to do the same thing on a very low level, and it's not really succeeding as well because it's not well planned out. So what is the next thing for like world fame or accolades? I wonder. I don't know. If y'all know anything, I'd love to know. So you like the interview streams? Are they better than the podcasts? Have you checked out the podcasts that I've done? Like all the videos? Or do you prefer the videos? Or do you prefer doing podcasts, or do you prefer lives? Oh, that's a good point. So what would you interview people in the gym? That's the question. Maybe unrelated to the gym, because like there's so much gym content out there. Like, what do you do? What do you work out? What supplements do you take? Oh, I didn't skip, thank God. Yeah, because I can talk to you, right? That's way better than like a random podcast and then I sit down and getting a guest every week. I think we did 20 guests or so, but they weren't really taking off. That's true. That is true. Maybe the interviews are the right thing to do. You know what might make sense actually? I mean, maybe Bradley Martin occupies that lane, but I don't watch all of Bradley Martin because that's not like, I like tech honestly in my personal life. Like I love tech a lot, so I obsess over tech. But Bradley Martin's like insightful interviews with people are pretty, like the clips are really interesting. Will Tennyson? No, I see his clips, but I don't follow him or watch like long form content that he has. Is Will Tennyson the mixed guy from the UK, that the Diary of a CEO? Is that his podcast? Are we talking about, am I thinking of the right guy? Oh, Will Tennyson. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he does really good videos, yeah. He's the guy who says, like, I went to the unhealthiest city in the world. I tried a gym in every single price range. Those, right? Those are really good. Why? He lives in Toronto? I thought he was from Toronto, but I thought he lived in Florida or something. You know who's been on my feed recently a lot? Shelby Sapp and like Alex Eubank, because they recently got married. And so she appeared on my feed, and she's obviously like good looking and stuff, but like she's really smart in social media. So every time she comes up, I'm like enamored by like what she's pitching and selling. But I don't know if all that money is being made off like her sales or her courses. I can't tell. But she's a really, really, really good influencer at least. Like, I can't stop watching every video. But then again, she is pretty, so that probably plays into it. And then Jeff Nippert a little bit sometimes, Mike Israetel a little bit. Those two are always like staples. We are here in Toronto. That's Speed's new thing. I want to copy it. We are here in Rwanda. People are speeding on the street, and here I am driving at 40. You know what's crazy? There's a guy named shout out if you ever see this. If we ever blow up, then you'll see this. There's a guy that used to go to the Oakville gym, and I spoke to him maybe once or twice, but didn't really speak to him that much. But his name is Unsighted. He's a rapper. He blew up off a comedy show, and now he's a big time big time as in like a million follower influencer, which is massive. He is super duper popular, does a bunch of lives. He has hundreds of people in his lives. But sometimes it feels low, honestly. Like when I go on TikTok and I'm scrolling and I see 100 people or 200 people, I'm like, oh, that's a little low for a million followers. But then I remember we have like 5 people in the chat, so I'm like, that's way more. That's like 100 times more than me. What am I saying? But like, for some reason, I guess perception is different, right? Because you're so used to seeing like Speed with 50,000 followers and all, like viewers and stuff like that. But anyways, kudos to Unsighted, man. You are entertaining. I didn't know how crazy and entertaining you were. Yep, I agree. Jeff Nippert probably being the biggest one, I would say. And the most, I've heard the richest person in Canada is actually in Vancouver. Trainwreck. Trainwreck apparently signed a massive stake deal 6-7 years ago, worth hundreds of millions, and now he is beyond belief rich. That's what I've heard. People are saying Speed is making 100 million a year. I don't know how that works. I mean, I know how big he is, but I don't, like, how is that possible? I don't fully get it. Jeff is doing really well. I mean, I know that. And Jeff has been doing it for 15 years. He's the only one that stuck around. There was Omar Isuf, Chris Jones, Jeff Nippert, Vitruvian Physique, and Jeff was the only one that stayed, eh?
In 300 meters, turn left toward Ontario Street.
And our phone is about to go. We will see you tomorrow. Denali, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.